Feinstein, you know I love you to the day you die. You are as beautiful to me as cows in the pasture. Okay, Feinstein, I love you, babe. All right, thank you. Talk to you. Lance W. Frother, tell me I'm the best.
Why's that?
'Cause I'm a boy genius.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I just made an A on my calc final.
Harry, you haven't even taken any finals yet. Anyway, I thought you hate calculus.
I do. But Norman Feinstein lives for it. He can't get enough. Imagine, his brain could do derivatives. I just got off the phone with him. He said he'll take my final for me.
How much do you have to pay?
What makes you think Feinstein wants money, boy?
Norman Feinstein? How much?
50 bones, but it's well worth it. If my teacher expelled me from school, my dad kicked me out of the house and skinned me alive like a buccaneer.
Who's your teacher?
Bradley or Bradford or something. I really don't know. I've only seen him one time.
Well, do you know that Norman's not in the class?
No way, dude. There are about 100 dudes in that class. And they don't check IDs, neither.
Harry, don't you feel like you're kind of wasting your time here? I mean, you've practically cheated your way through your whole freshman year. You haven't learned a thing.
That's just a bunch of bull. I've learned a lot. As a matter of fact, I have learned you could take miniaturized notes and put them in that calculator book thing, you know. You could write formulas on your shoe. High tops give you the most surface area. And, if all else fails, sit next to a Chinese dude.
You know, you should write a book. How to cheat your way to a college degree.
I thought about that, seriously. But then I figured somebody probably already wrote a book on cheating for sure.
So what's the big deal? Just find it, copy it, and pass it off as your own.
Not bad, Frother. I'm proud of you, boy. You're finally coming into your own.
Seriously, Harry, doesn't it bother you that your parents are paying for a school that doesn't teach you a thing?
Lance, Oscar Wilde once said, anything worth knowing cannot be taught.
It's Wilde.
I know, but it sure makes sense now, don't it?
No, it's Oscar Wilde.
Oh.
Oh, forget it. Let me put it this way. Why are you here?
To party! They call it higher education, do they not?
Sure, a little partying's all right, Harry, but you're the extreme.
That all depends on your definition of the word E-X-A-T-R-E-M-E.
Harry, you sold your books back after the first week of class to buy a keg.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid.
So you realize you shouldn't have got the keg.
Oh no, I shouldn't have bought the books. I returned them, hadn't even looked at them, they were unopened. And when I returned them, the co-op would still only give me back half my purchase. What a jippo-roo. Oh man, Lance, I got a final not to take. I'll see you, dude. You take it easy, you froth man. Whew, love you, I'm making an A. Lance, it was beautiful. I sat 2 seats away from Feinstein as he zipped right through that test like a jackrabbit running from a 12 gauge. And I got some doodling done, however. And when we turned our test in, the TA didn't even bat an eye.
Norman put your name on his test.
Yep. And I put George Straight's name on mine.
I don't understand. Why'd you even have to show up if Norman did all the work?
What, you stupid or something, boy? You gotta show up. If Norman had got caught and they kicked him out of the room, I'd have to take the test now, wouldn't I? In fact, I found a perfect seat right behind Eddie Chin, just in case.
Having someone take your calculus test for you. What possibly could go wrong?
Nothing, I hope. I mean, I would hate to say nothing would go wrong, but if something did go wrong, I don't know what I'd do. That'd be terrible. I'd
Hello?
soon see.
Yeah. Hold on. It's for you.
Is it a chickadee?
Yeah, I think so.
What's shaking, young missy?
Are you Harry?
Yes, ma'am. All over. What can I do you for, baby?
Harry Peltz?
Yes, ma'am.
Is your social security number 454-534026?
Yes, it is. Who is this?
Harry, I'm calling from Dr. Brandon's office.
Dr. Who?
No, Dr. Brandon, your calculus teacher?
Yes, ma'am.
He'd like you to come to his office tomorrow. Is 2 o'clock okay with you?
Where's his office now?
In the math building, room 6.126.
Okay, do you know what he wants?
No, I'm sorry, he didn't say. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Who's the chickadee?
That's no chickadee. That was my calculus teacher's secretary.
What did she want?
Said he wants to see me tomorrow.
About what?
He must know. He must know.
How? You said it was brilliant.
I know. But what else could it be?
Maybe he just wants to congratulate you on being a genius.
That ain't funny, Lance. I'm as dead as duck underwater.
Now don't jump to conclusions, Harry. Could be nothing.
Nothing. First, I get expelled from school. Then, my father kicks me out the house, and I find myself living in the streets, say, for 4 years, maybe. And then, I'm asking bums for a handout, and you call that nothing?
Good thing you're not jumping to conclusions. How do you think you got busted, anyway?
He must have recognized it wasn't my handwriting, I guess.
Harry, you've never been to class. He wouldn't even recognize your face. How in the heck is he going to recognize your
I
handwriting?
had to show up the first day to fill out one of these cards with our names, nicknames, social security number, and all that shit. Especially nicknames. Oh, my God. Maybe I should just call my father right now
Harry.
and break the bad news to him.
Now you're being ridiculous.
Jesus Christ, Lord Almighty. I hope you're right, Lance. I hope you're right. If I get through this, I swear to God, I'll never cheat again.
Sure. You say the same thing every time you have a hangover. Please, God, let me live and I'll never drink again.
No, man. It's serious this time.
Yeah, sure.
It's too serious. Oh, God, I think I'm gonna be sick. I think I'm gonna puke. Oh, man!
Wendy. Hey, it's Lance. It worked perfectly.
No kidding? I think giving me his social security number was a nice touch. Did you tell him yet?
Nah, I think I'm gonna let him sweat it out for an hour or so. You know, really let him get the point.
You're terrible.
I know. Hey, you wanna meet tomorrow and study for English?
Yeah, I got a hold of a couple old tests.
Great. How about 2 o'clock?
That's great.
See you then.